Hello and welcome to All About Spain with me, Barry Hayler. I've been living in the Costa Blanca for the last 10 years, almost 10 years, so I know the area pretty good. So if you want to follow me on YouTube, please subscribe and please like, and I think you'll find all the nice things that I know. Thanks very much. Hello and welcome to All About Spain with me, Barry Hayler. Today we're in Albarda Gardens, which is in Pedreguer, which is near Denia. If you like my video, please subscribe and please ring the bell. Thank you. This is the entrance to the Palladium, and this is where you get your tea and coffee here as well. So there's a bell that you ring and a lady comes out and serves you out of the window, so that's worth knowing. And the carrot cake is lovely, so you definitely want to try that, that's for sure. The building in front of us is styled on an Italian Palladium building, but it's not old. They've rebuilt this to look old, but they've done a fantastic job of it because it really looks really old. So when you come, you'll know that, of course. And going back to the guided tours, with those you have to have a minimum of 10 people for that, to have someone walk around with you. So just a note if you are going to come and want a tour. But let's just pan around here. Got Bougainvillea there at the end, which is nice. So this is where they have their outside concerts here, in this area here. You see up here they've got a little area where the band actually plays from, and then they have the seating area all underneath these trees, which is quite nice. And they have book launches here as well. There is wheelchair access right way through this place, so if you're in a wheelchair or someone's in a wheelchair, you haven't got to worry. And dogs are allowed if you've got them on the lead. And then looking back, we've got this this shaded area again in front of us, and then panning round, we've got this pathway going back to the pool. So everywhere you look, you've got some lovely places to look. This is the shade house here, and it's totally underneath, it's in the shade, which is nice. If you want to have a respite from the sun, pretty hot today, about 30 degrees plus I think, but it is nice. The plants are just fantastic. So I'm going to walk through this now so you can get a good view from the roof. They've got some lovely plants in here, a lot of trees. That's the roof of it, right up the top. So it's slatted all the way around. Comes about halfway down in some places, all around the other places. But it's quite cool in here, and they've got seating if you want to have a respite, as I say. But yeah, it's rather nice. And we walk through and we come out the other side, and they've got a water feature out here. As we all know, water features are quite relaxing, so we're back out in the sun now. We come down to the water feature. Which is nice again. Seating areas here again as well. So I'm just showing you the fish now, which are, it's a nice close up. I'm almost in the water with the fish. The water is so clear. There's a lot of fish in here. Some lovely colours. Yeah, that's rather nice. So we've come around the back, And they've got this waterfall here, which is very nice, going into a big pool of water at the bottom, surrounded by all these lovely stones. It's quite effective actually. Terrific gardens, beautiful gardens, I have to say.
Well, we wanted to get...
We have this lovely arched area here from where the fish were, and I'm just going to walk down and show you, because the other side you've got citrus trees one side and lots of other plantation the other side with trees and bushes. But I mean, this is early, we're in July, early July now, so as the weeks go by now, everything will be in full bloom. So I think this is a good time to come. So we're going to come down this pathway here, and yet another fountain at the end. So we found loads of water today. Normally we're lucky if we find one water feature. Today we found loads. I suppose that what you'd expect, I suppose, in gardens. They always put water features in gardens. I don't know if there's any fish in this one. I don't think there is. Nope, no fish in this one, just water. And then you've got different paths coming off this centre. The citrus fruits all along that one. And then you've got this one here, coming up to this area here, which is a seating area. Got benches up here for people to sit on. And so we come to this section now where you've got all these white roses in front of the building, and then you've got this lovely area here for seating, and obviously you've got all these trees in front of us as well, and obviously in the background you have the Palladium, of course. You've got another walkway here going all the way through. It's so well kept, this place. The gardeners must work all the time to keep it this well. And then you've got panning around, we've got this building here as well. So it's a nice seating area. Got this, they use the wall as a seating area, which is a good idea, because they get a lot of visitors here throughout the year.